Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm also making some Old Fashioned Doughnuts. I'm using the Chef Steps recipe they just posted a week or two ago, and they're my favorite kind of donuts. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with them. Basically, I'm doing a half recipe, and I guess if you want to, see the technique on how everything's done, you can watch their video, which I'll provide the link for in the description. But anyway, this scale works really great. I know I've used it in a couple other videos, but they do everything by weight, so it's a little different, but it's actually kind of nice. So anyway, here's what the ingredients are. I separated the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients over here. You'll need a KitchenAid mixer apparently, as well as some sort of frying mechanism, whether it be like a Dutch oven or a deep fryer, which I have. And anyway, let's get going to the ingredients. You're going to need 120 grams of sugar, 18 grams of butter, 45 grams of egg yolks, 190 grams of sour cream, 300 grams of pastry flour or all-purpose flour, 7.5 grams of baking powder, and 6 grams of kosher salt. Basically what we're going to then do is combine the wet ingredients, and I'll show you that in 1 second, okay? Just like in their video, add the butter, the sugar, and the egg yolk. That's all you got to add at first. Then you stir it up on high with your KitchenAid mixer for a couple of minutes, I think 2 minutes. Once your stuff looks, I don't know, like it looks, just go ahead and add your sour cream and then mix that in. Beat it until it's smooth, approximately 1 or 2 minutes. So, do that. Medium speed for this. Once you're done with this, it kind of winds up looking like pancake batter that smells like sour cream. Combine your dry ingredients in the same bowl and then sift them together. What we're going to do now is turn our mixer on low and add this sifted flour, 1 spoonful at a time, to the mix. And you don't have to wait for it to mix up. Just keep adding 1 at a time until all your stuff is done. Okay, so you mix this up pretty much once you add the last little bit of your flour into the batter. You just make sure there's no dry stuff laying around. And, at this point, we're going to take this gooiness and transfer from here to a bowl that you initially sprayed underneath with Pam or cooking spray, whatever. Put some saran wrap in there, spray that too. So, with this dough, we're going to unwrap it and put it on a floured surface. Make sure you flour up your rolling pin as well. So there we go. And then according to the video, what we're going to want to do is roll this out to a nice even 1/2 inch flat. So I'll get there, and then basically to cut the donut hole or donuts, I don't have a pastry, circular pastry cutter, so I'm going to use a pint glass and a melon baller, and hopefully it'll work out. So we'll see. Basically, we're going to flour the glass and the melon baller so the stuff doesn't stick to it. I just pretty much did it by hand. It's not like it's a lot of dough since it's a half recipe. Okay, so the melon baller pint glass method worked pretty okay. Basically now at this point we're going to spray these with some Pam or cooking spray, put saran wrap over them, and then pop them in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so we got our fry oil here to 350 degrees. And basically we're just going to place in, I think this fryer will fit 2 donuts. Okay, so 40 seconds is up. Flip it over. Okay, there we go. Both flipped over. Now we're going to do 80 seconds. and flip one more time, and then do for more 80 more seconds. 80 seconds is up. Flip it again. Ooh, look at that. We're going to do another 80 seconds of frying. Okay, so our time is up, and this is how they're supposed to look. They kind of split along the top, and they're perfect. They're done. So we want to place them on a paper towel and let them cool for at least a few good minutes. Don't want to burn your mouth off. We're going to frost these too, so don't want to leave that step out either. Got our chocolate there. Also made a lovely raspberry frosting. My wife made that for the donuts. Take a donut and you just smoosh it in there a few seconds, and then you grab a plate or whatever, and you know, let it sit on there, and presto change-out. Okay, here's the finished product. Looked pretty good for my first time making this particular recipe. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys. I like this one specifically. It's a perfect Homer Simpson donut. So anyway, thanks for watching.